Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4. Last time we narrowly avoided getting into religious turmoil and instability and whatnot, all sorts of disasters. We are now the one true faith, that is Protestantism. And currently things are looking out quite well for us, unfortunately. Mecklenburg is still... I don't agree with their heresy. We could enforce them to be... we could literally convert them by enforcing religion. But they would not be happy with that. I can promise you that. They would not be happy at all. They do have a decent amount of manpower, actually. They're actually maxed. Why aren't they giving us a tribute? I mean, we got an event recently that was like, oh, we can take the manpower from Mecklenburg, and I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Let's see, we can get ideas, we can get economic ideas, we can get defensive ideas. We got our morale of armies. Ah, that's right, we were establishing spy rings. We're spying on Denmark for, I believe, the admin tech. Nope, that's Cologne. Oh god. We formed... What? What? My Prince Elector, Saxony has gone to war with Brandenburg. The old king of Anhalt willed that his throne should be passed to Brandenburg on the event of his death. However, Saxony claims that the old king was not sound of mind. Cool. We got a free personal union. I didn't even notice this. So we are currently fighting Saxony. On our side, Anhalt, Austria, Mecklenburg, Moldavia, Poland. Anhalt, meanwhile, has sworn their complete allegiance with us, allowing us to rule our nations as one. Only good can come of this. Aside from the fact that there's now a war going on between us. Let's see. They have no army at all. Frankly. Whereas we have over 100,000 men. You know, I'm not too concerned about this. Let's kill them. Come on. You made a grave mistake by disputing our succession. That we didn't even know was a thing. Although, sadly, we do now have too many relations. We could go and... I think breaking royal ties would decrease our stability. So as soon as their ruler dies, which, you know, he literally just got in, we will break relations with him quite soon. Ooh. Reformer praises the Church of Brandenburg. We could help us get closer to Protestant countries. We will get a plus 35 relations buff, which will decrease over 12 years. Or we can get church power. I like church power. Let's go for church power. Because we now have enough church power to get an aspect of faith. Aspects of faith allow you to customize your faith a little bit. We can get things like development cost, stability cost modifier, missionary strength, but we already converted, so we don't need that. We can get discipline. We can get morale of armies and morale of navies. We can get yearly prestige, yearly legitimacy, settler increase, manpower recovery speed, idea cost, production efficiency, and national unrest. We're gonna go for saints accepting prayers. I would very much like extra land morale. Thank you. Oh, that is so good. Yes, Saxony, definitely come in here and fight us. Bohemia joined them, wow. Okay. That's a dick move, Bohemia. Ooh, military divided. We can get... Oh, I see. We can either gain plus 10 siege ability, which makes the siege ticks last shorter, so our sieges go faster. We can get fort defense, which does the complete opposite for them. Basically, in the siege here, we have... They have 1% extra fort... No, they have minus 1% extra defense. Because of our siege ability, which is dependent on our army tradition. They also have their own power projection. We have a lot higher power projection, so that is fantastic. Anyway, if we were to go for improved defensive ability, it would take them a lot longer to siege us. But if we go for the attack, we would be done with the siege a lot faster. However, we get a special choice here. You can see, this is the exact same option as the forts are our strength. However, because this is green, this means it's always going to be a better choice. We can get increased offensive until June 15th of 1523. If we check over here, it's until 1518. Because our leader, George I, has the personality Tactical Genius, we can get increased offensive for even longer. But I'm gonna go for increased offensive, which has just reduced our siege phase by 3 days. Oh Christ. Sorry about that, folks, the game crashed, so I had to revert to another save. Oh, for God's sake, we can't even help those troops. Yeah, no, they're dead. They are just straight up dead. Let's reduce the speed so we don't have this exact same thing happen again. No one's going to come and help those soldiers either. We're just getting butchered, my God. Land movement blocked by hostile fort. We can't retreat anywhere. Nope, we're just killed straight up. GG, jerks. I will get you for this, Bohemia. I will remember. You bet I will not be happy with you. Oh no. We could have been friends, Bohemia. We could have been friends. Brandenburg does not forgive. Brandenburg does not forget. We'll make sure you suffer. Horribly. Goddamn bastards. At least Saxony's keeling over well. Let's go back up to 3 times speed. England just paid all foreign debts of Austria. Interesting. We're not allow friendlies to attach to our stack. Just in case anyone feels like it. We're gonna try and continue the siege of Saxon. Just get it over with. At least this solves the issue of being over our force limit, I guess. Bohemia's got Protestant zealots. Huh. Oh no, that's Salzburg, never mind. Meanwhile, Austria's fighting those zealots. Kinda wish they would help with Bohemia. You know, that would make too much sense. Oh, there we go. Austria and Bohemia are going at it. That's great. Bohemia's... Oh, we won. Good. Sod off, you bastards. Now, how is our spiring doing in Denmark? It's currently at 82%. Good. Should be at 100 pretty soon. Won the Siege of Saxon, so we're going to withdraw back into our own territory, lest we lose the other stack as well. Birth of colonialism. Ooh. So that's a new institution appearing. We're gonna get the tech right now before the tech costs shoot up. I'm done with that crap. Because colonialism, I think, yeah. Portugal, of course. Portugal is the one where it always spawns. So we're gonna get screwed over by tech costs, which does mean we'll do a lot of investing into our own provinces. I suppose it does have a slight benefit. There we go, let's split up. Let's siege these provinces. I want some war score on Bohemia. We're gonna make those bastards pay for this crap. Brunswick is fighting Magdeburg. It's okay. Brunswick, sure. Do whatever. Oh god. Something happened here. Right, there is a fort there, so we will lose occupation of these provinces as soon as we move off of it. That's a shame. Really wanted Bohemia to get carpet sieged. I think we can... No, can't get away with that without that fort. I mean, I guess we'll take it. Only get one from artillery. Let's send our one artillery in there as well. Don't think it'll make any difference. Actually, I'm pretty sure it won't, but... Hey, oh well. Can't jump in that fort because that would be too easy. It's a shame. Let's loot these provinces a little bit. I really want them to suffer. Ooh, there's a new Austrian army. Poland is currently helping as well. That's good. At the very least, we are cementing relations with our allies because they are in our defensive war. Oh. Yeah, we still have a stack over there. Let's bring them in as well, before they get killed. At least we're not over our force limit anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hire 2 mercenary units to be part of our standing army. You might question why, because, well, mercenaries are a lot more expensive. But we don't have a lot of manpower at the moment. Matter of fact, we don't have any. Mercenaries, as long as you have money, they will keep refilling, like, that's no problem. Oh, there we go. I think we just won a major battle somewhere. Or they just fled, I don't care. Let's grab some more land while we're at it. Because, you know, we're gonna make Bohemia pay for this desertion. We could have been friends, but they decided to rival us. They could have been under a personal union with us, but no. They decided not to. The von Hohenzollern dynasty will spread at some point. We will spread it to many. It'll become a mighty dynasty to be reckoned with. They have no idea. They made a powerful enemy. They really pissed me off. It's a bad choice to make. There we go, that's one province under our occupation. They are at medium war enthusiasm, interesting. Their war exhaustion is only at 6. I mean, we can get that up to 20, that's no problem. It's just a matter of time more than anything else. None of these fort... Well, that province used to border a fort. Now it doesn't. Good. We're just gonna keep taking provinces off of their hands right now. Get their war exhaustion up, which will increase their unrest. And we're gonna basically break their country for a good while. You know, we're not salty or anything, but we're gonna really screw over your country for a long time. That's what you get. You mess with Brandenburg, you mess with Prussia. You don't want to mess with Prussia. Now they're now marching into our land. I don't think that's a really good idea for them. Ooh, Poland actually occupied that province for Austria. Well, we're going to mark over to Neumark. We have a 19,000 army here. As soon as we're done sieging this province, we'll split back, I guess. The reason Austria and Poland are not giving these provinces to us is because they feel like they have any strategic importance to them. So we're not gonna get it, which is fine. I don't really care. We're just gonna carpet siege them and move on. There we go, Denmark, fully... Let's get this tech as well. There we go. Level 9, we get our military stuff, so we are at the same level of Bohemia now. Very important. We do have a basically 99% war score on everyone now. But hey, you know, we're gonna make them pay. Lost the humiliate against Provence. Does that mean we... Yeah, we just got forced out of being a rival of them. Fair enough. I'll recall my diplomat from Denmark. We'll revoke our embargo on Provence. Yeah, we don't have a third rival slot. I think I'll rival Pomerania if I can. Like, if they'll let me. Because you bet we're gonna feed Mecklenburg some more provinces. Let's see. Yep, they have a claim on Stralsund. That's good. Okay, let's move our army over there. Pretty much got the entirety of Bohemia carpet siege. They do have one army left, but we'll take the prestige hit. There we go, 99%. I'll take this, but I want to get their war exhaustion up higher. It's currently going up by 0.4 every month, apparently. Spare unit types. Cool. Don't really care too much at the moment. We don't have a great general. But we'll get a Hoofnies, I guess. There we go. Now this will drop our units' morale, because hey, we just reformed the entire army. What the hell is going on, right? There we go. They ceded that province. We have everything carpet sieged at the moment. So, you know, this is gonna break their country. I don't really want to break Saxony, but it's a necessary thing, what can I say? Let's see, could we should be able to smash them, really? Guys, friendlies can attach, don't worry, get back here. Thank you. We're gonna fight these guys and then we're gonna end the war. 28,000 troops versus 20,000. We have a 2-star general from Mecklenburg, so we should be good. There we go, our morale is higher, our... Oh. Military tactics are lower because we don't have our own troops, but... Ooh, good. Good roll. Yes, we're beating them. Horribly, look at that. Yes! Excellent. That's more like it. Their casualties were double almost. Ooh. Looks like they have withdrawn to Danzig, of all places. Or they just poofed out of existence, that works. I think Austria fought them and just instantly wiped them because they have no morale. That works! Look at their war exhaustion, it's suddenly a lot higher, it's great. No casus belli, but we have successfully won the Anhaltian Succession War. That I never planned on. Ever. It's beautiful. Now we're gonna break the whole friendly skin attached thing. Bohemia just got a gift from Pomerania. That means you're next, buddy. Be careful. Very nice. Let's loot their country a bit more, cause hey, to the victor go the spoils. Don't have enough manpower to train any troops, which is a damn shame. How's our church power coming along? We're currently at 80. We're gonna get ourselves some manpower recovery speed. And we'll invest some diplomatic power to get more manpower over here as well. Excellent. Anything else? Well, I mean, their war exhaustion is getting up there, so... Either we'll get the call for peace soon, which is basically a country saying, hey, we're tired of this war, end it. Otherwise your war exhaustion will go up very quickly. Ah! Circulation of hostile publications. I don't want to lose the admin power, so we'll lose the church power. It's a shame we were really close to our manpower recovery speed, but it is still there, so I'm not that worried. There we go. Looted the last of that province. Next. Poland annexed Moldavia. That's bad. Poland is growing stronger, but at the same time, so are we. There we go. Nassau entered an alliance with Bohemia. Should be like 3 more months until they... Ooh, the Reformation branch is out. What does it do? Reform is now enabled. The center in Connacht becomes reformed, so the Reformation actually started in Ireland. Interesting. That's bad. Like, that's gonna mean that people can now reform over here. Our heir Paul is now an entrepreneur. But yeah, I don't really like the reformers, or the reformed faith, rather. I would much rather see the entire Holy Roman Empire become Protestant. But I might be slightly biased, being awesome Brandenburg and soon Prussia. It's just one more technology, actually. Wow. In 7 years, we should be able to go. That'll be great. Clergy political struggle. They can either gain loyalty. We would lose prestige and ducats. They would lose influence. I'm not gonna meddle. I'm not really that bothered at the moment. Besides, they give me extra church power. Oh, that's fully looted. There we go. This is currently growing stuff back. You know, we're gonna loot that. Obviously. There we go. You are now entirely ruined. That's a good point to end this war on, I think. Let's see, Bohemia. You are a minor partner here. Let's see. Leipzig is owned... Oh yeah, that's not with Bohemia, right. I think we're just gonna go for prestige mainly here. Like, we could divvy it up to Austria and Poland. But why would I help them? They're my rivals. I'll give core back to the Palatinate, why not? It's only gonna give us 3 prestige, though. I could tell them to release countries. Or I could just annul treaties here. You'll be forced to unrival us, you jerks. Unrival everyone. We get a 30 prestige. We only get 10 prestige from that, really? My god, is our participation that low? I mean, we did sort of miss out on most of the battles, I guess. We'll take that treasury instead. Damn it. Yeah, I guess we'll take a bit of prestige anyway. We can't exactly get anything else. Could get war reparations, I'll just take the flat out money. There we go. A lot of casualties on both sides. Yikes. Oh well. Prestige, money, it's all good. Now we're gonna end this war properly. Leipzig will go to Anhalt. You jerks. We will suffer 6.6 aggressive expansion. Highest will be 16. We'll get 1 prestige from this. We could get them to release a nation. Or we'll just get them to annul treaties, like, you will not rival our buddy anymore. We're gonna get even less prestige in that, man. Yeah, you're gonna cancel pairing up with them. Cancel with Nuremberg. Give me war reparations and some coins. There we go. That's better. And we now have a PU with someone who has 2 provinces. It's great. I'll start building them up and eventually I'll diplomatically annex them. Or inherit them, which is also a possibility. Even better. Hello, Pomerania. You're next. Don't know when, though. You're currently allied with Denmark. Yeah. You know where he is? Debts and loans. Still need... We need 976 admin power, so we can get it if we have some more monarch points. Or when the next year rolls around, because, you know, the ahead of time penalty will go down by 10%. It's also very useful. Our inflation is going down quickly. That's good. We have also got the ideas for that. Kinda want to get some more ideas up, though, so we can get army professionalism. That's gonna help out so much. For now, though, I think we're good to go. There we go. Saxony rivaled other people, that's okay. We will embargo Pomerania. Actually, we'll send him an insult. Get more power projection. Verden is an electorate? Really? We can no longer claim Anhalt as a province. That's fine. Issue the embargo. Nuremberg has agreed to share their maps of West African Sea with Poland. Fair enough. Ah, god damn it, Anhalt! You assholes! I went through a lot of I just want you to have land. But no, the only CB you have is against me. That's annoying. Ooh. Pomerania's got rebels. Denmark likes us, but they have no reason not to join. Which is a shame. Which means they'll join us. Their authority is starting to collapse here. I think, yeah, they just lost some. But then again, they used powers to do so. Magdeburg, wow. Didn't even realize that happened. Speaking of which, let's take a look at what's happening in Europe as a whole. France is currently fighting Burgundy. And Burgundy is getting its ass handed to it. Lithuania! You're fighting the Great Horde. Ooh. And Muscovy is just sitting here watching. Yeah, Muscovy is going to grab a lot of land there as soon as they can. State modifier has expired. That's fine. So yeah, all in all, this turned into an interesting episode. We can use Anhalt and Mecklenburg, who are fabricating their own claims, to get wars. And we don't have to do anything here. It's great. Let's quickly see, like... You are a vassal and you are a PU. There's a difference between the two. We can inherit personal unions after 50 years, so... Like the tooltip says, as soon as February 1558 rolls around, we have a chance to inherit them. Can select an aspect of faith. Yes, we're gonna get manpower recovery speed. Because we need a lot more manpower. We currently gain like 7 extra. I'll take it! I'll take it. My god. A civil war in the Great Horde. They are collapsing. They are exploding. They are imploding, rather. That's gonna be a goddamn mess. When is it? Ooh, lost our claim on Ermeland. That's fine. We have a mission to incorporate Mecklenburg into our country. Get Diplo Rep. Manpower reserves need to recover. How many months would that take? Take about a year to get 1800. We'd have to wait like 7 years, which admittedly does work with our truces. Yeah, I think I'll take that mission. Hell, we could even ask the nobility for additional levies. There we go. They're gonna be mad, but it's gonna make that mission a hell of a lot easier to do. I'll recruit a minister. You gain influence. Gain influence. We could gain a free general. Yeah, I'll take the generalship. They get more influence, which is not the greatest, but they'll be happy soon. Just give it a month or two. In the meanwhile, we get a 2531. Wow. That's a 2-star general. He's not bad at all. He's got 5 shock. That's really good. I like him already. There we go. We are now a lot stronger in the field. War exhaustion is going down quite nicely. That's good. We are in a weird point with Danzig over here. Because of the seat of strong aristocrats. Forgot. We can take a technology. We can't get level 10 theocracies. Ooh. I think I'll wait a few more years, and then we can form Prussia. Oh, it's gonna be so good, and we can take... I think we'll take diplomatic ideas, because we currently have a lot of points there. Times of need. Ooh. The dynasty of our noble Prince-Elector von Hohenzollern is certainly a powerful one. Though George I, they rule our nation and will do so for many years to come. Oh, through George I. However, even the great are sometimes in need of help. Thankfully, the von Hohenzollern family has tied strong bonds to other great powers, such as the Jacob's House, led by no other than Nicholas I, Duke of Mecklenburg. His gracious wife Sophie is a daughter of our own royal house, and an invaluable contact. Perhaps we shall ask her if she can influence her husband to lend us a hand. We are in need of more men for our army. Please? I would love more manpower. I think we got rejected. Oh well. Oh, a helping hand! Yay! We get 1,000 manpower and we love them for it. Finally, we have heard back from our dearest Sophie regarding our request for her husband. The most noble Duke Nicholas I has decided to grant it. The reply was sent back to us together with a fine troop of Mecklenburgian recruits. A letter of thanks shall be sent immediately to the generous Duke Nicholas I. Long may he reign! Until we incorporate his country into our country. I'm sorry, dude. It's not meant to be, but you are very generous. Very generous indeed. Ooh, we can spend points here to give them stuff. Interesting. We can do the same in Anhalt. Anhalt actually gets a crap ton of power. Ooh. We can gain ducats because the death of a merchant. Or we can gain a skill 2 philosopher in Berlin with 50% cheaper to employ and 15 prestige. Yes! Free thinker! Let's see, that's going to be over here, isn't it? Yeah. Yearly prestige +1. It's not bad. 40 admin points, 40 diplo points, 40 military points. I like this idea. Rigorous researches again. I'm not sure why that happened, but I like it. I'm not going to complain. Spend 50 admin power here. Spend 60 over there. We'll get them a bit more income. Brandenburg needs to be a strong military and economic force in this land of turmoil. Let's build a church. And perhaps a market somewhere. I think they already have one in Danzig, which is the most important place to have one. Again, I don't want to pay this 40% ahead of time penalty. I think we'll just go for interest per annum instead. It does lead to monthly autonomy change, land maintenance modifier, and production efficiency. We actually get a discount on our ideas because of our ruler. There we go, stability cost modifier decreased for the rest of the game. Beautiful. And we are one step closer to getting monthly autonomy chains as well. I don't really like leaving admin tech to hang, but I don't want to pay that 40% penalty either. It's fine for now. Also, I think our dudes got found out in Cologne. Yeah, we've got to start a spy network again. Which is fine. Like, eventually it'll pay off. We can invest in the new technology. We can get diplomatic. 3 years ahead of time. We can settle stuff, trade efficiency. Not really convinced. Also, I don't think anyone has a level 10 tech yet. Nope, nobody seems to have one. We can check the ledger. Highest military tech 10 on Baden, wow. Diplotech 10, Hamburg, Cyprus. Nobody has admin 10 yet though. I'm honestly tempted to start spying on them just in case. We can try Hamburg instead. Yeah, we'll get a little bit more, I guess. 1.32 versus 1.24. Cyprus has it as well. What would they give us? 1.28. Hamburg is the best. So we're going to spy on Hamburg for the Diplotech. Because, you know, discounts are awesome. And actually, I think I will go ahead and... I really like the idea of getting espionage ideas to get spy network construction plus 50%. It also gets us another diplomat. Provincial trade power modifier. Liberty desire in subject goes down. Fabricating claims cost as well goes down. Embargo efficiency, privateer efficiency. Less corruption. We could also go trade, as we will be a large trade power at some point. I think I'll actually go for influence instead. It gives us extra Diplo reputation, Diplo relations, envoy travel time goes down. Vassal force limit contribution goes up. Income from vassal, yearly prestige. Diplo annexation cost, which we will be making use of if I play my cards right. Aggressive expansion impact will go down, so we can annex more land. Yes. We're gonna go for influence ideas instead. Like, none of them are bad, but that one seems really good. Truce with Frankfurt expired. Our army is slowly getting there, which is nice. Tempted to hire... Yeah, we're gonna hire one more mercenary. Probably should have left that a little bit later, but... no problem. Yeah. Imperial authority is going down. Right now, the only reason it's stable is because they have internal peace. Nobody is fighting anyone at the moment. Which is good for Austria. We don't really care. Let's see, you do like us, that's good. I think we just got booted out of Cologne again. Yeah. They are very strict over there. They have admin 10, my god, I want that. Our Master of Mint just died, okay. Now we're gonna employ that guy who's cheaper to employ. He's literally a carbon copy from this guy. Leutpold von Preußen. Except we only have to pay 20 ducats to hire him, and it only costs half the upkeep. He's 37, and we'll get a lot more admin. It's great! Really great. Spy detection in Hamburg. Ooh. Denmark has started Influence Nation on Pomerania. So they really want to help them. They really like them. That's bad. Ooh. You have a conquest against Brunswick. Ooh. Do we have a truce with them? No, we don't. Right. Let's get another aspect of faith. I think I would like discipline, but it's not really that helpful at the moment. Legitimacy is fine. We don't need it. I would like to go for prestige, since we do get a little bit of it. Development cost is also really good. But I think I'll switch our faith around when I want to do some developing, so that's fine. Let's just get discipline. Like, we are Prussia, we are disciplined. You've got a lot of allies. My god. Actually, that could be perfect. Cancel that. We can declare a war on Brunswick. Get Pomerania involved. We could humiliate them completely because they are a rival. Or we can just give their province to Mecklenburg instead. That also works. Saxe-Lauenburg, easy. Münster. We can take Münster, right? Where is Münster anyway? Somewhere over here, I know that much. They're here somewhere, I think. Yeah, there you go. One province minor. So, not that big a threat. We've got Saxe-Lauenburg, one province minor. We've got Frankfurt, free city, one province minor. And Pomerania. Pomerania is like the one threat we have. Meanwhile, we have Anhalt and Mecklenburg. I think I'll tell them to... supportive. Stick to allies, avoid independent operations. I really should enforce your religion at some point, Mecklenburg. But yeah, here you can see things like having a royal marriage with them helps us. Our diplomatic reputation influences things. Diplo reputation also influences things like how likely you are to inherit a personal union. So yeah, I think we're set for our next episode here. We've got war plans, as always. Unfortunately, that would mean interfering with our mission here. We'd get 10% extra tax, that's almost worth it, you know? Yeah, let's wait for our manpower first. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, do let me know by leaving a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. We are doing pretty well. The von Hohenzollern dynasty is slowly spreading. Whether it be through later on annexing this land or personal unions. Hopefully the first of many. That should be a lot of fun. Wait a minute, our diplomatic relations went down. Why is that? Oh, I think they cancelled our royal marriage. That's fine. I didn't want to be married to you anyway. You stink. If you want to watch more Europa Universalis 4, but you are not yet subscribed to our channel, do consider hitting that subscribe button to get notified of when new videos go live. It's quite lovely. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Until next time. Have a good one, folks.